Do you know why I started being targeted? Because I was diagnosed with one of the most fatal diseases in the world, multiple sclerosis. And so, when I was diagnosed, I went to the MS doctor and I asked questions about my disease because I wanted to know what it really was and if there was anything I could do to prevent myself from becoming disabled or more disabled than I already was, and even dead. And the doctor basically laughed in my face, tried to divert my attention, used deflection, had all kinds of defenses and psychological techniques that she was using. I think she was a CIA agent because many people who work in the medical system are actually. There are CIA agents throughout all different systems. So, when I asked her about MS and diet, she laughed in my face. She told me, eat whatever you want. Don't read, don't research. Don't talk to your family or friends about it. Really? Whoa, hold on. I was just diagnosed with one of the worst diseases in the world, and you're telling me that I shouldn't talk to my family and friends about it? And that I shouldn't reach out to anybody or ask questions? I asked her, when is there going to be a cure? Because at that point I had read something about how there was going to be a cure in 5 years or something. And she was like, oh, they always say that. She's like, oh, we don't even know what causes it. And I was like, what if it's caused by different things in different people? And she was like, yeah. By the way, this was at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center in Boston, Massachusetts. No, I'm never going to forgive you, and I'm never going to shut up about it. You're murdering people every day, as are all the other hospitals. So, I assume, because of that, maybe that's when I was reported as a terrorist or something. I don't know exactly how it happened, but I know after that is when I was set up with a naturopathic doctor who was a CIA handler who woke me up and used MK Ultra on me, and he was trying to get me to go to naturopathic medical school so I wouldn't do what I'm doing right now. So they kind of created that which they fear. They should have just left me the fuck alone. So yeah, I think that's how it all started, was by asking questions about my disease. Because I wanted to be healthy and I wanted to live my life. And I guess there are people who want me dead. Even though I've done nothing my whole life but be sick, I guess I was supposed to be dead. I guess I was one of those people who was supposed to die of MS. And I'm not dead yet. So, they target me. That's America for you. Although the TI program is global, and I just don't understand why nobody does anything about it. I don't get it. But yeah, that's how you end up on the terrorist watch list and being harassed, because you ask questions about your disease. Because you want to live, and you think the doctor is there to help you. Apparently not. I actually just ran into someone today, and I gave him some information about cures and things like that. And he told me that he has a friend that just died of MS. Had a friend who just died of MS, and that makes me really sad. This person had just been married and had a new baby, and ended up being diagnosed and dying shortly thereafter. He could have just been told, hey, look, just go on this diet and you'll be okay, No, they don't tell us anything about diets. I'm at the point now, because of the damage that was done to me with the targeting, and that resulted in me clenching my teeth and all that damage, that I need to permanently cure it. But, I mean, never should have happened. And I can't believe all these people are just dropping dead when they could just be curing themselves at home. It makes me really sad. And I think the medical system should be ashamed of itself. And I think the conventional doctors, who, at least the ones who know that there are cures and who are hiding them, they should be ashamed of themselves as well. But I guess the paycheck is more important to them than human life. So, they have a serious problem on this planet, because everything is so corrupt that I feel like almost nobody values human life anymore. And people trust the medical doctors too. Out of everyone on the planet, they're like, oh, the medical doctor, oh, the MD, oh, the doctor, oh, the medical system. The medical system serves as a blockade between we the people and the cures. The medical doctors are not there to cure you. The medical doctors are there to sell pharmaceuticals. They work for the pharmaceutical industry, and the pharmaceutical industry hijacked the medical system over 100 years ago. And the pharmaceutical industry's job is to sell pharmaceuticals. The pharmaceutical industry's job is not to cure you. That's not their job. Their job is to sell pharmaceuticals and to create profit for their shareholders, and to experiment on you and to satanically ritually abuse you and all that good stuff. So that's my story of how I became a TI. I asked questions about my disease because I wanted to live. So thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hopefully all will go well with my permanent cure and my braces and all of that, which I shouldn't need. I shouldn't need to be doing any of this right now. But here I am. And you know, if I'm lucky, maybe like one person will watch this video, because that's how censored you are when you're targeted. So fucking censored. I'll try other social media too when I'm up to it. See if that makes any difference at all. I'm just so disgusted with everybody. That's how you become a TI. You ask questions about your fucking disease. Yeah. You ask questions, you hit the nail on the head. And the CIA that runs the medical system doesn't like that. And so then I guess you become a terrorist as a result. It doesn't make any sense. I screamed my ass off at DHS today. I'm like, I spend most of my day in bed. How the hell am I a terrorist? I don't care. No one fucking cares. No one does anything. I can't believe this has been my life. I can't believe this has been my life. I've been sick over half of my life. Maybe almost all of my life. Just to end up being targeted upon diagnosis. And no one does a goddamn thing about it. No one takes any responsibility, and there's no accountability. Nothing. 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 Livid is an understatement, okay? Livid is a fucking understatement. I'll see you next time.